You a queen acting like a thigh. You want a rich man even though you not. You drugged out on them pills.
You're locked in with Atlanta's hottest hip-hop station. The Hype 87.3.
That's right, it is your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live right here in ATL on a Saturday morning, the Hype 87.3. And Tony, good at it. What is going on, family? It's good to see you again.
Oh, I'm back. I brought my brother with me.
Sure did, man. Kashh, what's going on, family?
Hey, what's up, man? Love to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course. It's a pleasure to have everybody here. We got that good energy rolling through here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the love. Well, Tony, you was with me fairly recently, but, you know, for maybe people who didn't catch our last interview, give us a brief introduction just of what you do and where you from and all that good stuff.
Oh, good at this rapping thing. You know, this thing we call rapping. Very good at it. Songwriter. From the east side, Decatur, Georgia. Been doing this for a while. Hefe Tony 3 is out right now. You can go get it. But me and my brother, we come to tell you about our new project we got coming, Martin and Malcolm.
Martin and Malcolm, most definitely. Same thing, Kashh Prince. Give us a brief introduction.
Oh, yeah, man. Kashh Prince, you know, the Kashh, the Glenvillian, you know, from Glenville, Georgia, 912. Hey, man, been doing this music stuff for a long time. Really was the base for operations growing up. You know, everybody had a lot of people in the house doing the music. And, you know, came to Atlanta, met my brother, Tony, good at it. And, man, we've been on a rise ever since.
I'm loving it. Yeah. I'm loving it. Absolutely. So we're going to talk about this Martin Malcolm because it's, as of today, Saturday, when y'all see this, it might be a couple days past, but as of today, it will be completed in regards to the recording side.
Yes.
Then you still kind of got to go through, you know, some of the engineering, mixing, and mastering for these songs you're recording today. When can we anticipate the official release?
October 18th, which is actually Kashh Prince's birthday.
Okay. Well, happy early birthday, you know, like.
Well, that's the gift. The gift that God gives, you know, Martin and Malcolm, the album, the project. We've been talking about it for a while, and we want to give it to y'all, so.
Yes. How did you guys know it was the right time to do this joint project together?
Man, it's crazy because me and bro, we've been talking about doing this project for about 6.5, possibly 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So under that same title?
Yeah.
So how did you know now? How did you know now was the time?
You know, I felt like situations, you know, life situational things, you know, I was somewhere else, he was somewhere else, but we were talking through communication on the phone. And we were still trying to bring it to life. And, you know, situationally, it brought us back together now. And it really wasn't about anything but us being in the same atmosphere and being able to deliver how we need to. And it was just time for it.
It's time for that.
It was for real.
Where is Glenville, Georgia at? I'm not from here, so there'll be a lot of places I haven't heard of.
Hey, look. Georgia is bigger than just Atlanta, but I gotta say that.
I agree. That's why I want you to put it on the map.
All right, so Glenville, Georgia, 912. It's near Savannah.
Okay.
But it's like 45 minutes outside of Savannah. Some like Statesboro, Georgia Southern, Hinesville, Fort Stewart. We're right in the middle of that.
Got you.
I mean? Glenville, Georgia, 912. So I mean, that area knows us, but a lot of the world don't know Glenville, Georgia. But it's a beautiful place.
We got to put Glenville on the map. Y'all better get on board.
Okay.
I tell you what, Shannon Sharp, Sterling Sharp, from Glenville, Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, it sounds like it's a beautiful place. A lot of times these places you haven't really heard of that much would be the most beautiful place, right? They're like hidden gems.
They really are.
Do you still live there?
I don't. Not currently. I'm here in Atlanta.
Gotcha.
I work here. I live here, and but I still got family back there. It's a lot of family, cousins, aunts, uncles, and stuff like that. Yeah. Understood.
So Tony, you've been in the music business for a couple decades now.
Yes.
Long time. Kashh for you, 12 plus years.
Yeah.
How has things changed for you, like for the better in these 20 years that you've been doing this, like as far as you personally in your journey?
I feel like where I'm at now in the situation I got going on and the people that surrounding me, the best situation I've ever been in musically. In my career. So
why is it just because of the people that you're surrounded with?
There's good energy.
Good energy.
And everybody wants everybody to win.
Is that what's keeping you doing this?
Yeah.
The people, the good energy. Most definitely. What about you, Kashh? Like, what's keeping you driving for 12 plus years? Because a lot of artists come and go.
I like to say it's, I'm the voice of adversity, and I feel like there's people in this world that need to hear what we're giving. Some of these songs that we're bringing and presenting, it's life changing. It's things that people need to hear that can get them through their life and day. Yeah. Or if they going through anything, you can listen to this type of music, and it helped me. So I do it. It's a passion of mine, but also I wanna reach somebody that needs it. Yeah, and that's why I keep going. That's why I keep doing it. Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's truly an audience for everything.
Right,
So no matter what type of music you're creating, somebody's going to love it. Yeah. Who would you say is your target audience?
Really at this point, the youth. The youth. I mean, because adults already know when they hear it, they know what it is, but the youth needs to hear what we're saying, what we're putting down. You picking up what I'm putting down, you know how they say it. So the youth really needs to hear the message. There's a message in every song.
Yeah. Kashh, would you agree with that?
I do. And I also the ones that are on the fence between spirit and real life world, and trying to juggle between if they're making the right decisions in life. Like, it's for those people, the people that are just in that blind, and that's what we.
Is that the lane that you typically stay within, is, putting stuff out there that that a certain demographic is going to relate to, or are you kind of making something for everybody?
It's for everybody, but I feel like, more so that, but it's for everybody, though.
Got you. Most definitely. So let's talk about Crazy Work.
Yeah. First single.
Facts, man. Walk us through the creative process of putting this record together. What did that look like for you guys?
Just me every day on Instagram and TikTok, and just seeing everybody, commenting on different posts. Oh, that was crazy work. Or how they did that was crazy work. Or how that happened, that was crazy work. So I'm like, okay, that's the new saying. Everybody's saying crazy work. So I was talking to bro one day. I said, we need to jump on it before anybody else try to hurry up and put something out. So I told him the idea. We was going through some beats, and I heard a beat that just had that vibe. I said, I think we need to go with this one.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
How do you know when it's the one?
It
grabs you?
Yeah, and I think like when we was like saying the hook to it, it just went good. It went good with the beat, so we was like, yeah, we need to go with this one.
Absolutely. And from your perspective,
a lot of our music come from conversation. We talk about things that are going on in real life, and then next thing you know it, words just start flowing. Yeah. And when we heard the beat and the words just started just showing themselves, that's where it came from. And then a lot of times too, with the sayings that the youth have with this crazy work and different slangs,
right? We
want to change the narrative of that, because a lot of it is geared towards negativity. Yeah. But we want to show them that hey, there's another side of it, so. Absolutely.
I feel like you can flip anything like that. Like a lot of people reference the trap as being the trap, but this is my trap. This is where I make my money. This is where I hustle at. Exactly. So it doesn't always have to be something negative.
Exactly. Right.
100%. Yeah. Kashh, are you a writer, like pen to paper? You sit down and are you?
I started that way. Yeah. But then when the phone came out, notes make it easy.
Nah, facts.
But I'm never too far from the pen.
I got you.
Because there's a certain creative outlet you get when you writing words down and then reciting them as you're writing them. Right. So
absolutely. And the voice memos come in handy because you have a reference of how you want it to sound, right?
Exactly.
You always got to know the cadence, because we forget cadences quick.
Yeah. Right, I would imagine so, because lives be busy. We have a lot going on. So by the next day, you're like, dang, I can't remember that sound.
I was saying it right.
Yeah.
I get upset. If I make a song and I can't go record it right away. Like I tell bro all the time, I get mad because I want to keep that same feeling, energy that so.
That's facts, because whatever you feeling right now in this moment, it's going to be gone tomorrow. Probably even be gone tonight. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. So you guys have a session today. You said you're knocking out 3 records today?
Yeah, these are the last 3 records for the project.
Okay. How long... Yeah, I know you guys are both seasoned. You've been doing this for a long time. How long is it going to take you to record them 3 records till you get them to where you want them?
We'll probably know those 3 songs within an hour.
For real?
Yeah.
They really be working like that? Okay. Y'all seasoned.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't play. I don't like like I tell them all the time, I don't like to waste people's time like that.
So let me ask you this, because I've sat in on some sessions with like some younger artists, and it'll literally take them hours and they still haven't even got the first song out because they want to keep punching in and redoing stuff. And I'm not knocking them, but any tips or advice that you could offer them to be able to get through the process, a little quicker, so they're not there for 8 hours trying to record one song?
Write it down. Write it down. That's the only way you're going to, because a lot of them try to freestyle or they try to, just say the first thing come to their mind, or just write it down.
Yeah.
Write how you feel.
Right.
Can you add something different to that?
Yeah, no, he got it right. Just write it down. They try to come up with it on the spot.
Yeah.
To keep that vibe, which ain't nothing wrong with that, But we come from that era where
you had to write.
Hey, I started with a tape recorder.
Me
and
too.
You press play and record, and we had a mic. And if your verse wasn't ready, all of them had to do their verse over. So
Man.
when they passing the mic, you better have your verse down.
Ready, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Technology's come a long way, hasn't it?
And rest in peace of my grandma. She was the first person that gave me a tape recorder to record music. I promise you, my grandma, for real.
Man, my sister and we would take
Miss
the cassette
Daisy.
tapes and
Yeah.
put like pieces of paper in the top so we could re-record over the cassette tapes.
Right.
Yeah, that's that much of an OG. We did all that.
yeah.
So you both mentioned wanting to talk about the current state of the hip hop culture, which this is a subject that I love talking about. From your perspective, what's been the biggest challenge that you feel like the culture is facing right now of hip hop?
Just the way it's headed. Like, I feel like everybody want to put out negative instead of really talking about what they really going through or what's really happening in their life. They just want to make up these stories about these fantasies, and then if it's not that, it's something negative. You done trapped out your hood. You done killed everybody in your hood. You done pimped out all the women in your hood. Okay, so now what's next after you done did all that? What's next?
Yeah. What about you? What would you say to that?
I go towards like the technology of where music is, because technology is so good now. People don't need to put in the work, so they just want to do the easy way. And technology gonna get you a voiceover, get you some type of audio or whatever, and make your voice sound a certain way. And then you got technology that can punch you in, and that's cool, but you're gonna miss the creative side of telling your story. I'm all for people telling their story.
Yeah.
If you did this and did that, that's the relatability that needs to be displayed when music is being sound. But when you're doing the creative process, they gotta have the part of where you're writing it down. That's what aligns the listener.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Or other than that, if you don't do that, then you just getting music that make you move but don't feel nothing. It's empty on the inside. So
And that's what's going on right now. It's making you move, but it's not really. You're not really learning nothing from the music. It's cool to dance. Yeah, we all want everybody to dance and have a good time, but we also want you to learn something from the music as well. So that's why Crazy Work, it's a bop, but it's talking about something.
It has substance to it at the same time.
Facts.
I feel like we definitely need more of that, because I definitely came from an era where there was a lot of substance in the music, but I feel like a lot of the younger artists that are coming out now, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to talk about that.
Right.
I had seen something posted online, and I can't quote it verbatim because I don't know exact, but it was something along the lines that they were saying that a lot of the real hip hop is coming from artists 30 and over now.
Yeah.
Would you guys agree with that?
Yeah, because we're 30 and over. Yeah, so, of course. Hey,
It's okay. To be
Real.
seasoned is
Embrace,
okay. I'm the oldest one here, I'm sure, so it's okay. We got to embrace that because we're still here.
When you go to Atlanta Wings, you put the little season on the fries. I get it. You feel me?
We ain't getting older. We getting better. We
Yeah.
seasoned.
Yeah,
we
And to
seasoned.
just the
No.
fact that we woke up and we're here today is a
Yes.
blessing, because long live, rest in peace, T Hood, who just lost his life yesterday.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
pivotal part of the Atlanta hip hop culture. It's
Yeah.
crazy what's going on out here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So how does Martin and Malcolm address it in regards to what we're talking about with the culture?
It covers everything. Like, it covers, it's spiritual, it's political.
Motivational.
Definitely motivational, inspirational, like all that.
Yeah.
It's relatable, definitely gonna be relatable to a lot of people. That's from where we're both from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we anticipate like different sounds? You know, like maybe you're experimenting a little bit with some different sounds than what we've heard from you guys before?
Yes, especially from me.
Okay.
Because me, for the last decade, I've been doing industry standard songs, trying to please the industry instead of not being true to myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think like with this project, it was a breath of fresh air for me. I needed this project.
How does it feel to just completely open up and give them what you want versus being that people pleaser per se through your music?
I feel better about this project versus, I mean, I like all my projects, but I feel like this one, I'm really proud of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like almost like a weight lifted, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, is that something that you've ever battled with? Because I sure have. I was, for a long time, I was a people pleaser and everybody liked me. Now that I have boundaries, a lot of people don't like me.
Right.
We got to set boundaries for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Has that ever been something that you've dealt with?
Yeah. And honestly, it's just I really write to myself. I'm really talking to myself as I'm writing, and that's the motivation. So, and I just hope that somebody, when they listen to it, can say, you know, it did something for me. You know,
it's like a letter to yourself.
Exactly.
Man, that is deep. That's super dope. I love that.
Martin and Malcolm.
Ain't no Martin and he Malcolm.
No, okay. So how did that break that one down for us? How did you become Martin?
We kind of just went with it.
Just worked out that way.
Well, I would say, you know, when we reaching out for each other, right? You know what I'm saying? And I need a big brother advice. I go to Martin, and he give me some Martin advice.
Got you.
Hey, bro, keep your mind focused. You know, don't think of it like that. Think of it like this. You know, I can lean on him like that.
Yeah.
And vice versa. It's the same thing. He called me. We lean on each other like that. There was I know in the other interview he was saying, like, you know, there was a time in his career where he kind of questioned some things.
Yeah.
He leaned on me. And I made sure, like, hey.
And he wasn't even here. He was way in California.
Way in Cali.
Man, that's that loyalty right there. To be able to entrust in someone to discuss those type of things with them.
Brotherhood.
Because a lot of people are a listening ear, but they got a running mouth too. You know what I'm saying? He trusts you to share those personal times with you, man. That's beautiful. You got to have someone like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's rare.
Right.
we like, what, 15 years in?
So since we've been on each other, going on 14.
Yeah, so.
Has there ever been times of disagreements though? And if so, how do you guys overcome that?
Agree to disagree.
I got you. Sometimes that's the best way to be, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's most of the time it's not that serious.
Right.
And it don't never go serious.
No.
It's an understanding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't never go serious.
I understand his point of view, and he'll understand mine.
Right. And go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I would say you need that. You know, you need that because it keep me in alignment. You know what I'm saying? I value his opinion.
Yeah, you got a level of respect for each other.
Right.
Man, that's dope. So Tony, you had your first track, First Down, placed in a Tubi movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Tuba movie is called The 30-Year-Old Freshman.
Okay. That is super dope. You know, so getting in, I know, right? Give him a round of applause. Getting into sync licensing is fire because that's that residual income you make of money while you sleep.
Right.
How did that opportunity present itself?
I actually was following the director on Instagram, and you know, he had a post one day. He was, I'm looking for music for my upcoming movie. I just reached out. You know, he told me the process and everything. I sent him the song. He liked it. He hit me back instantly. He was like, man, I think, and then for the scene that I want the song to be in, is actually a scene where the 30-year-old freshman is on the field with the football team of the school. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. So when he listened to it, he hit me back and he was like, man, your song is perfect for that scene, bro. So it just went like that. And I think I talked to him maybe about a week or two ago. He said the movie will be out February 2026.
Okay. So we can anticipate that. Let me ask you this. Did he require it to be an unreleased song?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Because I know a lot of these placements, they want them unreleased songs. And I'm like, that can be difficult because when you create a good record, you're ready to put it out.
Right. Because actually, First Down is out. Yeah, it's been out. So I actually released it this year.
Any lessons you learned from that situation? About like being completely ready business wise?
Right. Just make sure you got your ducks in a row. Make sure if you're doing anything, any business wise, make sure your paperwork is right, and make sure you got all your bases covered.
Yes. Yeah, I asked that because I had an artist who had an opportunity to get placed in a film, but because they didn't have a producer agreement and the producer was like went ghost on them,
wow.
They missed that opportunity.
No, this guy made the beat first.
No, that's what I'm saying. I know you do because he's standing right here.
Yeah. He made the beat.
But there's times where they purchase it online.
Right.
They don't get split sheets, producer agreements.
Right.
And then they have to try to circle back, and now they can't reach the producer, and it kind of sucks because now you've missed an opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. And Kashh, you're also looking for similar type situations like that as well. Right. Do you feel like you've got some stuff in the vault now that would be?
I do.
Yeah.
We'll see. Things to come. Got some songs, got some music, and definitely looking for those. But Big Bro is always the direction. He always lead in what he's doing, and so. Yeah.
Definitely. I've got somebody I know here in the Atlanta market. His name is Aura Major, and he works with Warner Chappelle as one of their music supervisors. And he's got music credits with like Netflix, Disney, VH1, the list goes on. So he's always posting online when he's looking for stuff for like Madden, the video game. And I'm going to make sure I give you his Instagram, follow him because he'll let you know like the criteria, what he's looking for. And he posts it, and I've sent a lot of artists over his way. And he actually just got multiple placements on Madden, the new one that's coming out, I guess for 2026. I don't know. I'm not a video gamer, but
gotta get on
like Ace Hood, that's my homie. He landed a placement on there with them, but also some independent artists as well.
Right.
So yeah, 100%.
Oh, and big shout out to Tone the Goat. That's the director of the 30-year-old freshman. Tone the Goat.
Shout out Tone the Goat, man. I ain't seen him in years.
Yeah. He the one. That's all he's been doing. He's been doing these Tubi movies. Like this dude is pumping them out. Like he going crazy. Like every couple of weeks, he's working on another one. I said, man, this dude is like a machine. So, but yeah, shout out to Tone the Goat, man, for the opportunity. I appreciate you, bro.
100%. Shout out Tone the Goat. Congratulations on everything, bro. Because it's been, I like I said, I haven't seen him. I want to say it's probably been a decade. It's been a lot, but that means we both working.
Yeah, he working.
Yeah, because I hear his name often.
Yeah,
definitely. So both of you have business ventures outside of music. Tony, you got, is it called It Couriers?
Good at it.
Good. Oh, Good at It Couriers. Okay, got you. Tell us about it.
Still trying to get it off the ground. No opportunities that came yet, but I'm still looking and searching, and I'm still going. So
we talked about it last time.
Right.
But for people who missed that, is medical courier?
Yeah. So that's like blood specimens, organs. Things of that nature.
I got you. I don't know if it would or would not be an opportunity, but the people that just moved in next door to us a couple months ago, they're in the medical field, and I know they got a specimen box sitting out front.
Okay.
Maybe get their phone number and call them and see if they have a need for that, because I think they're kind of like a nonprofit because they offer free medical stuff for women, women's health care. So maybe, you never know.
Okay.
Shoot your shot, Definitely. And CT Investment Properties LLC for you, Kashh. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I really started, I inherited some property from my parents, and really just trying to get that off the ground. Sold one property, and we got another one in escrow now. So just trying to see where I can take that and, invest in more properties in better areas and keep going. So,
Got you. Are they properties with real estate on them, or is it just property and for people to be able to build on?
No, just single homes.
I got
single
you.
Family homes, but land as well. So,
yeah. So are you enjoying that?
Yeah. Well, I have a business partner, and I have an investment partner that kind of handles the business side for me. But at the same time, it's cool. It's something. It's been something that I've always had an enjoyment in. I listen to Bigger Pockets podcasts, and they kind of trying to drive me in the right direction. So just trying to see outside of this, what else, I can put my hands in. So.
Definitely. So I know you guys have been working together for a long time. Like you said, 14 years?
Yeah.
What is something that you guys learned from each other while making Martin and Malcolm that you'll perhaps carry into your future projects?
Well, one thing I learned from bro, and I've been saying this for like the last month now. One thing I learned from bro is to just be true to self. You know, be true to yourself, speak your truth, and another thing, he's made me want to make more conscious music for sure.
I love it.
Yeah.
What about you, Kashh?
Oh man, perseverance. Tony good at it. I mean, he's the perfect professional is what I call him. He has the sound, he has the image, he knows how to speak, he knows how to deliver what he's trying to put out to the artist, and man, he's been doing it for a long time. And when I first met him, I don't want to tell the story. When I first met him,
2013.
man, he played me a song, and I was like, bro, you ain't signed yet? You know what I mean? Because it was that good. And he's just been on the rise ever since. So I learned a lot of perseverance and not giving up and just keep going, yeah.
I love that. You got to have people around you that encourage you to keep going, whether they're intentionally trying to encourage you or not. Like, you got to have those type of people around you, because it's easy to throw the talent in this business.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you had that time? Like,
Yeah, I've had times where I kind of just stepped away from it.
Yeah.
You know, hiatus a little bit, went on a little hiatus, and then God will bring me back to it.
has having a baby girl pushed you to go harder?
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
100%, man, because it's bigger than you, right?
Yeah, Baby Jade.
Most definitely. So the album title, Martin and Malcolm, it carries weight in regards to like history terms, right?
Mm-hmm.
In leadership as well.
Right.
You know, how thought out was that with you guys putting it together? Because, you know, it could have been named anything.
You're right.
Because I think you both exude leadership.
Right.
Thank you.
And I think it stemmed from one of the first songs we did together.
Mm-hmm.
It was called Progression. So like when we did that song, it just like even with the way that song went, and I think from when we had recorded that song, he was like, "Man, you know what? We need to do a project, Martin and Malcolm."
How do you want the generation, like we'll say the younger generation, to interpret it? Because they may not understand or get it.
Yeah.
Break it down for them.
It's, you know, Martin and Malcolm only met one time. And we missed what it could have been, you know, and that's what we're trying to carry on. And a lot of what they spoke about was like just who you are in self, motivation, encouragement, knowing that whatever you're going through, somebody else somewhere else is going through it 10 times harder, and just not putting your head down and standing in your true essence of who you are as a person. Mm-hmm. And that's what we want to just, it's not so much about, you know, what they stood on, but what they represented.
100%, because that legacy will live forever and ever and ever. And like I said, it really exudes leadership.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's what a lot of people need to understand and get from this project. It came from a place of perseverance, like you said, a place of leadership, a place of power.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they changed this world forever.
Yeah.
In such a positive way.
Yeah. That's what we want to do.
That's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
Like that almost makes me slick a little bit emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, because it's like some people would never understand.
But you're going to feel like that when you listen to the album.
Yeah.
You're going to get emotional.
I love that. If you had to describe this dynamic duo between y'all in 1 to 3 words, what would it say?
Fire and ice.
For real? Who the fire?
This the fire.
Okay.
Look, he's out the
Hey, but you know,
You the cool one?
Hey, you know, dry ice is just as.
Okay, so you say fire and ice. What would you call it?
I think he hit it on the head. You know, fire and ice. Stephen Clay. Gandhi and Garvey.
You digging now? You digging?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got
Jordan and Pimpin'.
Yeah.
Yes. Y'all must like basketball.
Okay, we love basketball.
Any representation where everybody knows their position and don't mind being, you know, a lead or a help to somebody who is a leader, but also knowing they're a leader in themselves.
Yes.
That's what this is.
I love that because I feel like we all need to know our role and annihilate that, but also be okay with taking on other roles if needed.
Yeah.
That's a team player right there.
Oh yeah.
Loyalty, man.
But the same support he showed me is the same support I show him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kashh, for your fans, your followers, your supporters, what's one thing they don't know about you? Give us something good.
I'm big in, I'm spiritual, I follow God, and God's very current in my life, and you'll hear it in my music. But also too, I'm a cool guy. I'm just chill, laid back, and I'm loyal, man. And respect is big to me, and I treat me as I treat you, and also by your deeds they shall know you. So you gonna know me by what I do and how I present myself.
How do you start your day every day?
I get up, I pray.
Yeah.
I meditate.
That's so important.
I read like a chapter. And then I try to do some workout. Now that's not every day.
All of us are guilty of not doing it every day.
Some days I get in and I just can't move. I just, you know what I mean? It's over with.
You'd be so
The
tired.
day before.
I know that feeling.
But I try to stay consistent in what I do, my routine, and really organizing life. I think you said it too, boundaries.
Yes.
Wow. Like
he's big on that.
When I realized boundaries and organizing life, like I feel like that's what took me to this next chapter and where I'm trying to go in my life. Yeah.
I feel like it absolutely takes that in order to elevate, because otherwise we allow people to walk all over us and they keep us pushed down.
Right.
But also what I've learned is when you set them boundaries, people will eliminate themselves because they don't like that version of you, and I'm cool with that. Right. I'm cool with that. There are some people who are not intended to go on your journey with you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Everybody can't go.
Yeah.
Leave them where they at unapologetically. Bye. Same thing for you. What's something about you that most people don't know?
He's a good father.
Yeah.
I mean, they all know that, I'm pretty sure. Give us something good. Give us something juicy.
Well, I'm like I heard you say earlier, you're a perfectionist. That's what I am. I'm a perfectionist. But I think that's just Virgos. It has to be right. Whatever we doing, it got to be right.
Do you give yourself grace when needed, though?
Yes. I know I beat myself up about certain things, and okay, I got to get this done. This got to be right. This got to sound this way. But I have to take a step back. Okay, bro, you doing too much. Chill out. It's gonna be okay. Take a deep breath, and everything will work itself out.
But it's good that you recognize that, though.
Yeah,
you don't.
It took a long time, though.
I get it.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time that I feel like I really learned more about myself in this last decade of my life. I'm 51 now, right? And I feel like that 40 to 50 era is where I learned the absolute most, about myself. You know what I'm saying? So
me too. In the last decade.
And sometimes it takes a little longer for some people than others, and that's okay.
It's okay.
Them lessons, boy, they piled up.
For sure.
Most definitely. What's next for both of you guys individually and as a duo?
What's next for us as a duo is Martin and Malcolm too.
Yes.
We're gonna keep it going.
October 18th.
Yeah, the first one, yeah. And the second one, we already coming up with ideas for the second one.
I know that's right.
Him solo wise.
Solo album.
Okay.
Yeah.
The title.
Don't really have a title.
Okay.
Well, hottest in the city, but we were still working on that. But yeah, definitely a solo project. And just pushing more music out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for me, solo wise, progressive years too. So I have a project called Progressive Years, which came out 2017, 2018. I want to do the second part to it. And it's more kind of on the Martin and Malcolm tip. It's more about me personally, life experiences, and progressing.
Got you.
Yeah.
One more question before we get into the record. When you guys are in the studio working together, which one of y'all is more likely to push for, man, let's just do one more take. Man, let's just do one more take.
I think both of us.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think both of us.
Really?
He's a perfectionist.
Well, you got to ask the engineer.
Yeah, we need the answer from you.
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say both of us?
Yeah.
But I thought you said you was going to wrap him up in an hour.
Right, yeah.
Nah, listen, I get it though, because like you said, being a perfectionist, you want when you present your work to the world, you want it to be as close to perfect as possible. I understand.
Right.
Definitely, absolutely. So before we get into the record, Kashh, where can people follow you on your socials?
Kashh Prince XIV. You know what I mean? That's a crown, by the way. But yeah, Kashh Prince XIV. Instagram on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. It's the same on all platforms.
Got you. And who do you want to give thanks to that's been loving you and supporting you through your journey?
Man, thanks to God. Most importantly, thanks to my mom, my dad. Thanks to Tony. Thanks to my brothers, Freeze, Nick, Coca. Hey, also GMC album on the way too. That's
so it's a third member.
Yeah.
Oh,
not
okay.
just us two. It's a third member, Coca.
Shout out to Coca. Where's Coca at?
I think he was about sleep. Wake
up!
Because he called me. He sounded like he was just waking up.
So we got to get him back here next time.
Yeah, because he actually has a project that just dropped too.
Got you.
Cigar Music.
Volume 1.
Okay.
Volume 1.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's dope.
album,
Beautiful project.
100%. Anybody else?
My sister.
Yeah.
Definitely my sister, motivated. And yeah.
Lovely. I love it. Where can we follow you at, Tony?
Instagram, Good At It Tony. TikTok, Tony Good At It. No artist Facebook, no Twitter. I just like Instagram and TikTok. And then YouTube, Tony Good At It.
Do you guys have a website yet?
We're working on that now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we just were talking about that a couple days ago. We're working on it.
Yeah, get you a landing spot where everything is in one place.
Yeah.
Because, boy, these people love to take your Instagram away from you, right?
I know, right?
Who do you want to give thanks to?
Oh, God, first and foremost. Mom, wife, baby girl, the crew, GMC, my team, Darius Cook. Yeah, that's my business partner. Kashh, for this beautiful album, Kashh Prince, for this beautiful album that we got. We can't wait to present it to the world. And we're actually going to do a release party for it, so you're invited.
Please let me know.
Yes.
Where do you know where it's going to be at yet?
Too.
Okay.
That's Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where it's going to be at yet?
We was looking at a venue in what was that? I'm trying to think of the area. Was it? No, it wasn't Douglasville. Was it? I had to see.
That's fine. You get back to me on
Yeah.
it. Okay, so that's coming soon. Anything else in the pipeline that we did not talk about?
I think that was it.
Solo projects, duo project. We got all that coming up.
Yeah, we got all that coming up. Any shows, I'll keep y'all.
What they talking about? What they talking about?
Yes, for sure.
Definitely. So we got the record loaded up and ready to go. You can introduce it together, solo, however you want to do it.
Crazy Work by Tony Good At It and the Kashh Prince off their Martin and Malcolm album that drops October 18th. This is the first single.
Crazy Work.
Produced by 50K.
50K. Yeah, shout out 50K.
Yeah, shout out 50K.
Gotta
And he's
do it.
actually a DJ in the city too.
Okay, that's hard.
Yeah,
That's dope.
DJ 50K, but I guess when he go by the producer name, it's 50K.
He might need to be your official DJ.
Yeah, for sure. I've been talking to him. We've been talking to him about that.
That way, when you guys go on tour, we're manifesting it.
Yeah, because he DJ at like 5 or 6 clubs in the city. Like he's going crazy.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Shout out DJ 50K, man. Definitely. All right, y'all stay tuned for it.
You're locked in with Atlanta's hottest hip hop station. The Hype.
Oh, you going out saying like that,
87.3.
mama? Crazy work. You going out saying like that, see? Crazy work. You a queen acting like a thigh. You want a rich man even though you not. You drugged out on them pills. You prostituting to get a meal.